To David, and thank you all for attending the session. I'm going to share my screen, and do let me know if the slides don't change.
Sure thing.
Uh, okay, do you see the slides?
I see all of the slides. I don't know if they're going to change when you go through them.
How
Looks
about
like,
now?
there we go. That's better.
All right. Okay, so my name is Fahad Al Riyami. I'm the founder of AeroVector, an eVTOL manufacturer, and I'm also a senior advisor at the Advanced Air Mobility Institute. So today I'll be walking you through the advanced air mobility developments in Oman. So Oman has achieved notable milestones in the advanced air mobility slash unmanned aircraft system sectors. We saw the launch of the first Omani-made drone. Star Drones, the manufacturer, is also working on building the first commercial drone factory in the country. This year, US-based Otis Aviation and our local public transport company, Mosalat, will start eVTOL logistic trials. We also have companies such as Sbar and Ibn Farnas Drone Center already implementing UAS solutions in the energy and agriculture sectors with both commercial drones and with beyond visual line of sight aircraft. And on the software side, we've got local companies developing traffic management system and surveillance applications for UAS management. Previously, we've also seen drone delivery trials for parcel and food, and we have the country's first eVTOL OEM working on developing aircraft for public transport. So there's already a lot happening in the space. In terms of the laws and policies, Oman Civil Aviation Authority is leading these efforts. It has introduced, regulations covering operation, use cases, training, licensing, and certification. The Omani government, through the Ministry of Transport, the Ministry of Agriculture, the Ministry of Commerce, is actively supporting AAM and UAS initiatives with both its own trials and with the private sector. So these regulations are vital really to promote innovation, but also to ensure the safe integration of AAM and UAVs in Oman. So looking at the public sentiment towards AAM and UAS in the country, it is increasingly positive, thankfully. Success stories include expanded use of UAS in search and rescue operations and agriculture, and the growing level of Oman's investment in AAM and UAS sort of highlights its confidence in the benefits these solutions can have on the country. Community acceptance is growing with initiatives like drone technology training and public aviation events showcasing the potential of these technologies. And there's also a strong desire for AAM solutions in the tourism sector, where the government is actively promoting tourism to locations in Oman that can be challenging to reach via land. Increasing tourism and accessibility in general really is a significant project for the country as it looks to diversify its economy. Initiatives that will help Oman achieve its sustainability goals as part of Oman Vision 2040 also tend to see a lot of government support, and advanced air mobility has the potential to fit nicely into those plans. Of course, despite these advancements, there are some concerns from the public as well. Noise pollution is an issue, with the potential for AAM to increase noise in areas beyond airports. The CAA is actively working on noise abatement procedures, but we've yet to see how these will apply to the UAM and UAS aircraft. There are also integration concerns with existing airspace, as well as general privacy and safety concerns about AAM and UAS technology. It's something that will be addressed over time as policies are developed and people get used to seeing the technology on a regular basis. So in summary, Oman's AAM and UAS ecosystem is evolving with notable milestones achieved and promising opportunities on the horizon. It's not without its challenges, though, as I mentioned. The regulation is maturing gradually to address these concerns. One thing we do need is more specific research into AAM integration in the country. Looking ahead, there are some key events taking place that will showcase AAM and UAS technologies across many different industries. There are plans for a dedicated AAM event. It will be the first of its kind in Oman, so we're looking forward to that. And we're also expecting more announcements from both the government and the private sectors in the near future. So moving on to the project that I'm working on, as I mentioned earlier, I'm the founder of AeroVecto, an Omani startup working on building eVTOL aircraft specifically designed for mass public transit. So our aircraft will carry up to 18 passengers. It will be a hybrid aircraft and serve as an alternative mode for public transport, flying between multiple vertiports within the city on a regular schedule, thus reducing demand for ground-based transport and in turn also reducing the associated traffic congestion. There are also cargo and air ambulance variants of the aircraft. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit aerovector.com or follow us on LinkedIn. So that's it from me today. Thank you again for joining, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the forum.
Thank you so much, Fahad. That